Welcome, family. This is your girl, Queen Zai, coming at you today. Make sure if you haven't, hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment so I'll know that you watch my videos, okay? So I want to talk to you guys today about investing in yourself. And, making sure that you guys are fully invested in yourselves. One of the most important things you can do is invest in your dreams and making sure that your dreams become a reality. Investing in yourself may be saving money, it may be taking a course, it may be reading a book, it may be just, taking some time out to do some self-care. But it's very important that you invest in, a lot of your invest in yourself and a lot of your self-care. Make time for those things. It's very important. I'm out here at the park today because I'm doing some self-care. I'm out here meditating. After I got done doing my haircuts today, I just decided I was gonna, come out here to the park and, enjoy some of the beautiful breeze. I know my hair's standing up because the wind is blowing it the opposite way in which I be letting my hair lay, y'all. So you gotta excuse me. But don't be afraid to take courses. Don't be afraid to get a book. Don't be afraid to expand your knowledge, because when you start doing that, that's when you level up. Take some time for yourself. Take time and just get away. And even if you're not going anywhere far, a nice park is good. That's why I'm at the park, going for a nice little walk. I would go for a walk, but y'all to understand, I'm at the park with all of these ducks. You see all of those ducks? Isn't that cool? You see all the shit on the table, because that's all them ducks do is shit. People come out here and feed them bread all the time. That's all they do is shit everywhere. But that's the one thing that this park has, inspired me to tell you guys about investing in yourself. When these birds out here cleaning their feathers and, bathing in the water, they're investing in themselves. They're investing in what they look like, so that when people come out here, they are enticed to give them what they want, or do what they want them to do. You see all of those birds right there. All of those birds right there are eating bread because they were so beautiful that people came down here with bread to feed nature. When you are a part of the ecosystem and in tune with the universe, you don't have to worry. All your needs will be met. Only thing you got to do is stay, in that positive energy of who you are. Stay beautiful, stay happy, stay positive, radiate the light that you are, and look just like them birds. You're going to have plenty to eat. Plenty to eat. Okay? The other thing is, let go of the fear. Stop being afraid to reach the next level. There's times in my life when I'm just so in awe, but not because I'm shocked, but because of fear. It's a lot of times that, I fail to act because I allow fear to almost freeze me, and I'm learning how to not be afraid, even with starting this channel. Like, I don't know if y'all know, I have big social anxiety, and it's because, I was raised a lot different from a lot of people. And it was very, very hard for me to start even, speaking to you guys at first, because I was so afraid. I mean, I remember I recorded probably my first video like 15 times. I couldn't get it right, y'all. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. That video was horrible. I just kept trying to record it, and it didn't work out. You know, so imagine my amazement when I look on here and I see, 10 subscribers, people that, want to hear what I got to say, or at least subscribe to my channel to listen to what I got to say. Like, it really made me feel more comfortable, but it also let me know that I really had nothing to fear but the fear. Like, people gonna judge you no matter what. Yeah, and I really never gave a fuck about what people think. But when you doing something that require people's attention and people to click on you, now you do care what they think. Now you do care what you say, how you look, this, that, and the third, things that you probably didn't care about before, you didn't care about, At first, I always knew that I was a beautiful person. At first, I was one of these people that I was like, well, I don't have to put makeup on, but the more my videos where I got my makeup on and I act like I cared, and I wasn't coming from work, those videos got way more views, so, it made me reevaluate, but don't be afraid, I have a fear, it's so easy for me, because I have a fear of, speaking in public, because I got a bad temper, and it only takes but a half a millisecond for me to be done beat somebody's ass. So, or get angry enough to where I want to fight somebody. So, I never really wanted to do public speaking. But the more and more I get into this spiritual world, I see that that's where it's going for me. And so I have to let go of that fear. And I have to say, I have something to offer, and that's more important than anything, and it's bigger than anything I could be afraid of, is what if people don't get that message? And that's my mission. Then that means I'm not accomplishing my mission in life. So it's to a point now where I know that's my mission and I have to invest in myself. And even when I was like I don't have a recording schedule, and then the ancestors in the universe was dealing with me about, starting to have a schedule, and then life got busy, and then I just fucking stopped recording altogether. And so now I'm starting to post more videos again, and some of them are a lot shorter than before, because it's about, keeping content on here. But again, YouTube it's a program, and you got to learn how to work it. It's just not, you just record videos and post them, and millions of people gonna see them. It's a whole program on how it works. So I encourage you guys to invest in yourself. Some of you guys may want to start a YouTube channel. Some of you guys may, want to, start some type of spiritual business. Some of you guys may want to start some type of business, period. Whether it's spiritual, financial, a hair salon, anything like that. The time is now for you to, start walking in your power and step away from the fear, because the fear will keep you from your goals. The fear will keep you from your accomplishments. I might not have 100,000 subscribers, but I got a few of them, and I'm thankful for the little, because down here I can have dialogue with y'all. I can be human down here. Well, when I got 100,000 subscribers, you think they're going to want to see some of the videos I've been putting out and how I've been putting them out? No, they want to see organization and things that I have to build to, because especially if I want to take this serious. But my step one is to develop the comfort to let my fear know that it has no place in my heart or my mind at this point, because it's all an uphill battle at first. It's all mental at first. And so I'm trying to work through those stages, As being a preacher's kid, I've always been very opinionated, but I've always been rebellious, and I'm not gonna say angry, but I will say that, I did sarcastic motherfucker, you ain't gonna like me. I'm too real for a sarcastic motherfucker. I'm too real for a person that like to kiki and ha ha ha. I'm too real for that, because you be done kiki with me one too many times. You be picking your teeth up off the floor. I'm sorry, I don't know how to play. I don't know how to joke around. You know, it get to a point where, you know, I had an ex-husband that played too much, and it get to a point where people play too damn much, and then you have to shut their ass down. So I understand who I am, and that was one of the things that I was afraid of. I was like, somebody's gonna say something to me being a keyboard gangster, and then the whole world's gonna hate me, you know. But so far, you know, I haven't had too many keyboard gangsters. And when I have had people, you know, try to, you know, approach me to attack me, you know, I know it's coming from a hurt place, so I can handle it a lot different now. You know, I think I'm about, between the two channels, I'm about 300 videos in, so I'm a lot better with it now. But at that first video, I had got, you know, bad reviews, bad comments. I probably would have been, you know, on like America's Most Wanted or some type of national news for being the first YouTube killer. That's a joke, y'all. Please don't just cut out that part. That all was a joke. I love everyone now, but it's me, you know, overcoming my fear of stage fright to even realize how much love I really had for people that, you know, I didn't know. You know, how much respect I had for people in their situations. It took me really overcoming my fear of stage fright to understand that, overcoming my fear of speaking up to or speaking out about the things that I knew that I didn't grow up knowing. You know, it took a lot of courage, and it took a lot of power and willpower for me to come, you know, and bring you guys the information that I brought you, you know, that I've been battling with my parents for, and with in that Bible for, you know, 15, 20 years. You know, it took a lot. It took a lot. It warmed my heart to see that the things that I believed in, that other people believed in and supported, to see, you know, 1,000 views on a video, to see, you know, 253 or 56 views on a video. That shit warmed my heart. And even if they only heard my voice for 3 seconds, they got a message from that. And that warmed my heart, because for so long I had let my parents make me feel as though I didn't have the intelligence of a goldfish. You know, for so long I didn't have the support that parents, that a child should have from their parents. You know, for so long I didn't have, you know, the upbringing that you would have associated with knowing that a person was a preacher's kid, and that their parents was on a pulpit every Sunday. Like, I didn't know who I was I didn't even know how the world would take that. You know, I thought like my parents had brainwashed me to believe that everybody would hate me because I'm standing against their lies and their bullshit. But the more videos I put out, the more people agree, the more people like my shit, the more people start subscribing, the more people start sharing my videos. So what I'm telling you guys is, overcome all fears, all doubts, because on the other side of it is your breakthrough. And no, I'm not a millionaire from YouTube. I don't even really make money off of YouTube. When people contact me for a reading, I make money on through email. I don't even have enough viewers or subscribers on either one of my YouTube channels to go live from my cell phone or to take monetary donations. Everything that I do is from my business, people calling me directly, people emailing me directly, or people, you know, with the haircuts thing. I don't get paid nothing for this information I bring you guys. Every now and then, somebody may send me a donation from off of YouTube, but for the most part, I can't even say I've made $50 off of YouTube donations. Now, as far as people who watch my tarot readings and have gotten videos, now those numbers may be different, but you know, just on some real shit. Like, I'm really out here a real live business owner. I'm really real live out here, like, doing this shit independent with no man, no paycheck, no nothing. So if I can do it, anybody can do it. Because I'm telling y'all, when I just shared those things with y'all about what I went through as a child, like, that's real. And that's a lot of weight to have to, cut through. Because when your religion, your faith is attached to your parents, your family, it's a horrible feeling to denounce your faith, meaning walk away from your entire family. But I did, and I'm okay. And it still hurt, y'all. Every day I can't believe it. Every day I can't believe it that I'm really out here doing it without them. With all the negative things that they said about me, with all the negative things they do towards me, I'm still here and I'm still winning, y'all. And it's only because I keep it. I keep my mind focused. I keep my intentions pure. I keep my love there for myself, because they ain't got nothing for me. They ain't got nothing for me. I'm a whole grandma out here. My mom don't love me, y'all. But guess what? I got people like y'all that fuck with me, and that matters. And one day she gonna wake up and she gonna see all that I've done without her. She's gonna be like, how could you have done that without me there, with me doing so much negative to you? You know what I'm gonna be able to say? Because I found Creator. I found what love and life is about. And when you find that shit, y'all, it is precious. It revolutionizes your life. It makes up for all of these things that they've done to me, that they're still doing. I just had an interaction with my mom not even a week ago, at my grandfather's birthday party. But, she gonna get her due justice. And that's all I'm just standing on. When she really wakes up and sees, what she could have been a part of, what she could have made better, it's gonna hurt her. And that's why I'm crying, because I could just see her crying at herself now. Like, how did I fuck up so majorly with my own child? Because they brainwashed y'all. When I talk to y'all about religion, it's real for me. A lot of people don't understand that. That shit is real for me. Religion has destroyed my life, my kids' life, my grandkids' life. It's destroyed my family for generations before me and generations after me. And I just don't want that shit to happen to y'all fucking family. That's why I do this shit. To wake somebody up. To not let somebody else's child go through this fucking shit. Where your family is choosing a doctrine over you. Something that they don't even hold. It's just sad, y'all. It's sad. But when I reach it to the top, y'all, when I get to the top, these are tears of joy, y'all. They not tears of sadness, because I survived that fucking shit. And I was able to tell my story, and I'm not finished telling my story. You feel me? I got a lot more testimony to live. But it's just the point that I did that shit without them. When I tell you everybody was counting against me, everybody. Mama, stepdaddy, aunties, uncles, friends, nieces, nephews. Who else in the family? Grandmas, granddaddies. Who else in the family? First cousins, second cousins. Your neighbor, your co-workers, the fucking mailman, the fucking everybody. And I made it through all that shit, y'all. I kept fighting. I kept going. I kept reaching. I kept looking myself in the mirror and say, you better than what the fuck they say. That's not you. That's what the fuck they want you to be. That's who they want you to be. You're not them. But it took me walking away from all of that fear. Because all that did was put fear and anxiety in front of my dream. But when I was able to walk past all of that, I was able to meet all of you guys. And now y'all my family. Now I got a honorable mother. Now I have an honorable father. They might have not had me, but I can bet you they got me now. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I got those sisters, I got those brothers, I got those aunts and uncles now. So where they thought that they was gonna, blacklist me and blackball me and get me out the way and get me in the corner. One thing they did was put me in the corner and charge me right on up. Because when I came out that corner, I had done transformed into the beautiful person that I am before you today. And it ain't a devil in hell, if that's even a term, because I'm from the church. Ain't no devil in hell. Ain't no, hating ass motherfucker. Ain't no brainwashed motherfucker can stop me. Your negativity, your black magic, none of that, it can't stop me because I'm not afraid of it no more. See, once you lose the fear, they don't have no power. They're powerless now. And once you step away from your fear, you become powerful in that area. And then you can walk over that fear like you ain't shit because you done took the power. Do you run when you see a chainsaw that's not plugged up? No. Okay then. Because you know it ain't got no power. You know it ain't shit it can do when it's powerless. So take your power back by walking away and overcoming your fears. Step into your greatest potential. Peace, light, and love, family. I'm about to go home. Make sure you guys like my video and subscribe to my channel. Share my video. Peace, light, and love.